Okay, I was asked, how do I shave this off by a child? So, not by a child, but the child had asked me this. So, I said that I would go ahead and make a video. And what I do when it gets to be this kind of gruff is I start out first with my clippers. So, what I'll do is I'll turn these on, and I got in my sink here, I got paper towels in there so that I don't clog my sink with these hairs. And I come up against the hairs, and we're gonna get this stuff all knocked down first so that I'm not wasting razors on big thick hairs. Kind of gotta be careful when you get around your mouth and your nostril, because these clippers will bite. So I've been doing this for a while, so it works out pretty good for me. There we go. We're getting rid of a lot of those hairs. The more the better, because it means that there's less to have to worry about for those razors. And since I have brand new razors I got for Christmas, I don't want to have to chew them up, use a couple, because I got a bunch of hair to have to go through. So I keep doing this. I'll get this all gone and pick up the pace a little bit. Come across the side on that bottom jawline. Do the same with the other side. Missing some spots over here. Get some more of them longer hairs. Come across this side. And from underneath, we'll get those. Not very exciting, but this is, how we do it. At least how I do it. A lot of times I let my hair on my face grow out because of jobs that I have, which, I don't want the stuff on my face, so. But I got a long weekend of being off, so this stuff can go. Alright, that's good enough to start for the shave. So I know all that stuff is down now. So I'm going to unplug my clippers so they don't get wet and electrocute me by falling in my soon-to-be water for my shaving. So, and like I said, I got a paper towel in here, and that caught all the extra hairs off my face. They're in this paper towel, and I'm going to throw that in my can right there on the floor. Now I'm going to get the hot water going. Okay, hot water, because it opens up the pores on my face so that the hairs can come as low as possible when I get to using the razor. Now, I like to use multiple blades as opposed to single blades. That's multiple blades. This is one I got for Christmas. Had a whole kit that was given me for Christmas by my boy. And we'll put that hot water on first. Nice hot water. I just get it smeared all over. Works out good for me. Alright, now comes the shaving cream. And actually I use shaving gel. I prefer the gel. It's got a nicer feel to it. And when we get this on here, it hits those hairs and foams up. Yeah, that's a good foam job we're doing there. Get up under the chin. And we're over here on the other side. And we got, well, I got some on my nose. Look at that, I got some on my nose. That's okay, it comes off. There you go. All right. Get that lip real good. Rinse that off. All right. So, I like to start at my sides, and I always shave down. I don't go against, because that's a good way to give yourself the face pimples if you try and bring it up. So you shave with the way the hairs grow out of your face. So, see how clean that's getting? And after I get to there, because it was the mustache part that I was asked about. So I got the side of my face down. I get a little bit off over here. And then my first strike is under my nose. I clear those out first. Okay. And then down the one side. Second strike down that side. Go across over here. And I get that out of my way. Now there's the whole lip, but I'm going to get this side down the side. And then I'll get to the side of my face over here. Now, depending on razors, sometimes it takes a couple strokes back over, which I'll check my face where I get done with my original shaving. And what I do with that is I take the hot water when I rinse my face and I feel for any stubbles I might have missed. Because that can happen. You don't want to go walking out looking like you can't shave your face with a big patch of hairs hanging off somewhere. And then on my neck, that's where I go a different route, because those hairs tend to grow out sideways. So I go up with that motion until I get to my jaw. And then bring it up over my jaw here. Get rid of those longer hairs that like to hang out under that chin there. Alright, now I'm going to do a rinse off and see what I got left. Be right back. Okay, so I missed some spots, so this is where I come back. I don't bother with more shaving cream because it's just there. So we can pick up and clean up what was left I missed with the first time, which usually ends up being on my neck or in my jawline. See, there's a spot right there I missed. We'll clean that up real good. And now, the final test. Wet hands, feel face, all smooth, all shaved. And that is how I get rid of my big, fluffy, nasty beard. Final touch up there. And just because I like it, I'm going to add one last little dose of something. And it's not, I don't use aftershave because that burns. But I do have me a bottle of patchouli oil, which smells wonderful, I think. And what I do, because now my face, I've had my shower and all cleaned up, my face is all pretty, I take this little bit of the dab, I just put it right here on the side of my neck on one side. Then I switch over to the other side, put a little bit of dab on that side, and I'm done. So that's how I get rid of my beard and mustache. Have a good day. Bye.